Welcome, everybody, and we are fired up for another sensational college football matchup. Nobody at home today who can stake their claim in this neutral site showdown. We believe we've got a great one in store today, and when you've got a team that makes it into the top 25, now when you go on the road, that's when you prove you belong. As we'll see the number 20 team in the country, the Ole Miss Rebels, taking on a team from the Big Ten, the Michigan Wolverines. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. The Rebels will kick it away to start. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. For a productive play on first down. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Still running at the 40. And he was off to the races, and he gets it to the 45.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to stop this guy. They better rally to the football and get multiple hats because he is not easy to bring down.
The offense getting set for a first down from the 45. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain.
And the running back didn't get much there. Nice job by the defense. You can tell they're focused in on this running back, on this run game, being physical, getting knockbacks, and limiting his carries.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. And they drag him down, but not before he picks up the first down.
What a nice run there. And from the beginning of time, Michigan football has been synonymous with running the football. You can think back to Tyrone Wheatley, Anthony Thomas, Chris Perry, Hassan Haskins, big physical runners that also had sprinter speed and that could change the game. This dude right here, every time he has the football, he has the ability to go the distance, and that's what makes this Michigan offense so dangerous.
And the Wolverines will have it 1st and 10. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. And you can forget running in the middle against this defense.
You got to have that defense you know you can go to in running situations. Your base defense where you say, okay, this is where I'm going to start, and I'm going to stop the run, stuff it up front. My guys play big up front. And if I need to add some blitzes to it later on down the road, I can. But great job in the base defense making a play.
Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. Back to pass. It's Orji. It's complete to the right. Finding an escape route. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the 1st down. They've done a really good job identifying mismatches, and they find one out of the backfield there.
Reese, I really don't think it's that hard. My guy is better than yours. Find the matchup across the field. Running back's got some speed. Get it in his hands quickly. Throw it to him fast. Let him make somebody miss against a slower guy that's usually a linebacker.
Down to the 16-yard line. It's 1st and 10. From the red zone, looking for a space. Finds his man. It's Edwards. Tackled immediately after the catch.
Man, this guy's going to need some water when he gets to the sidelines. They've been putting him to work on this drive, right? We've seen him toting the rock with success. Now you're seeing him get involved in the passing game, too. They are highlighting his versatility here on this drive.
It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Give to the running back. Pulled down after picking up 5 to the 6-yard line.
And, you know, when we talk about great 3rd down defenses, it really starts with them getting stops on 1st and 2nd. You've got to get those stops early in the drives to set up 3rd and 1, so that's a missed opportunity on that 2nd down by this defense.
Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Wolverines.
The best running backs are the guys that can just sniff out the end zone. That running back showed you all of his freakish ability on that play.
Getting set for the point after. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. So a well-executed 8-play, 75-yard drive. And he got into the house from the 6 to finish it. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. First down here for the offense. Looking to throw, it's Dart. Flushed out of the pocket. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Hits the accelerator to the right. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Rebels!
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, he hits you in stride, These guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback and wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
Just one of those mistakes that can't happen as the kickoff goes out of bounds. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. First down here for the offense. He leaves it with the back. And he'll pick up 1. It brings up 2nd and 9.
Yeah, and the running back didn't get much here, but, you know, you clearly want to always establish the tempo, run the football, be consistent, make that defense physically meet the challenge.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. Fires to the big fella. At the 45 on his way. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
Well, that's a really nice job surveying the field and delivering an accurate throw. You know, when I think back to Michigan quarterbacks, I think of guys like Elvis Burton or Tom Brady, Jim Harbaugh, Brian Griese, guys that could hurt you throwing the ball from the pocket, surveying the field, reading defenses, and making quick decisions. This guy has the ability to do all of those things.
The offense lines up at the 40. They've got a first down. Quarterback checking off. To the air, it's Orji. Quarterback on the move, still looking. He'll pull it down. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first. An array of possibilities here.
You see a lot of quarterbacks get in trouble when they start forcing things. He did a really good job. He wanted to throw the football. You can tell, drops back, nothing open. It's okay. I'm just going to take off, get what I can get.
And the quarterback's by his lonesome on 2nd and inches. The give to the back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
A 3rd down play coming from the 32 as they try to keep the drive going. They'll try to run for it. Now well within striking distance as that 3rd down play gets them a first at the 29.
And I just love when guys know exactly where the sticks are. You could tell, ran with purpose, finished through the sticks, and got just enough for the first down.
And a nice job up front too, right? Good communication. Everybody knew where they had to go, hat on a hat, work the double teams, and get some push.
The Wolverines are moving quickly down the field. Softened him up with a run, and now to throw. Finds the tight end. They make the stop, but the sweet throwing catch is plenty to give him a first down. Really good job working through his progression. You get it to him quickly, and the big tight end has a chance to run a little.
And a really good job by the QB throwing an accurate throw. I got to hit those guys on the move, on the run, so they can do this. They can catch the football, get upfield, and chew up some extra yards.
And the Wolverines come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Going to the ground. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Michigan!
And this running back is so dangerous down close to the end zone. He's got wiggle, he's got great vision and burst, and he showed all of those attributes right there.
Lining up for the PAT. And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. They marched 58 yards for the touchdown on that one. And the capper on that drive, the 10-yard touchdown run. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. They'll run this play from the pistol. Movement here from the tight end. They'll run behind the big guys on the right. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, Michigan 14, Ole Miss 7.
Second down here as they go back to work after the break. Motion from the offense. Scanning the field, it's dark. Trying to burn this defensive back. And he's got it inside the 35. Slippery slide, find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Ole Miss. They'll try to tack one more on their score. Smashes it through for the PAT. They wasted no time on that drive. Got it on their 25, and 2 plays later, they're in the end zone. After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Guys, here come those maize and blue winged helmets on offense. These two defenses have had their heads spinning here in the first half, and now we might even see a little more scoring with this drive.
It's going back and forth. This is like two heavyweights just trading blows, David. What does this defense got to do to get a stop here?
I tell you what, man, when you're giving up points like this and you've got no momentum, you got to find somebody that can make a play to create something. And listen, if they're scoring anyways, let's be aggressive. Let's blitz more. Let's make sure we're making them feel discomfort in some way, shape, or form.
Starting this drive like that is exactly what they had hoped for. Now 1st and 10 from the 40. They'll give it to him again. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7.
And those physical runs take a toll. It might not be a big gain now, but down the road, 3rd, 4th quarter, late in the ball games, they tend to turn into bigger runs.
Got 3 on 1st down at 2nd and 7. Wants to throw. It's Orji. Pocket starts to collapse. It's complete to the left. And he got enough for the first down, but somebody put the hit stick upside his head.
You know, sometimes when you're throwing against zone coverage, you need time for the routes to develop. So nice job by the quarterback there, being patient, allowing his receivers to work themselves open.
The Wolverines will snap it on 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Looking to scramble. They'll force him out of bounds after a solid pickup on the play.
And I think this is important for this defense. This will be a big key in the football game. Like, I got to limit the damage from that guy. Because that's a QB that's dynamic, and he can make so many big plays. I got to string him out. I got to make him get to the sideline. But I will say this. I do want to hit him at the end of the runs. I don't want to let him out of bounds and let him get free carries. I want it to be physical.
Offense working from the pistol. They'll go to the ground. On the move at the 30. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one.
Well, there's the offense trying to take advantage of this running back speed. I like the call. Hand off to the left, to the outside. Put him in space and let him go to work.
Now down to the 12-yard line. It's 1st down. Single back formation, and they give it to him. Able to pick up a couple before he's knocked down. They mark it at the 10.
This offensive line better figure out a plan for this D tackler. He is tough to block with one guy. You might want to start double teaming him. He's going to be a problem moving forward. You saw all of his ability on that last one.
Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. To the air. It's Orji. Getting some heat. On the run. Still looking. The quarterback scrambled around, but the defense able to scramble him and turn it into a sack.
I think if you're the quarterback moving forward, you need to start thinking about hot routes to your tight ends and to your running backs because of this outside linebacker. He's a guy that has shown the knack to get after the QB. When he comes blitzing, you need to have an outlet throw in your back pocket.
The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call. It's 3rd down now, and they ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. Looking for space. It's Edwards. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. And on 4th down, here comes the field goal unit. The holder will kneel down at the 29, making it a 39-yard attempt. And this one splits the uprights. And with that, they've taken the lead. After that last field goal drive, they're set to kick it away. thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. The Ole Miss offense ready to go back to work. And, David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop, Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Wide out in motion. Looking to throw. It's Dart. Feeling some heat. It's complete on the right side. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few.
And quarterback, receiver on the same page. Nice job seeing the zone, understanding the drag route concept. Easy pitch, easy catch.
Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. That's caught. It's Watkins. And he was knocked down immediately short of the line to gain. They'll have to make a decision here. A couple of yards short of the first down in your own territory, but they are going to go for it on 4th. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. He's got it, and they convert. He steps out of bounds, but it will be enough for a first down.
That's a great example of the receiver knowing exactly where the first down marker is. He got the depth he needed to get, so once he was able to make the catch, he already knew he had it. Now, a fresh set of downs.
Wide receiver coming across in motion. He wants to throw. Caught close to the marker. It's Watkins. And he was just a couple of steps away from taking that one even further after the catch. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. And the Rebels have it with a 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Quickly to the tight end. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one.
Well, the tight end shows off his speed. You see his ability there to separate from the defender trying to cover him on that drag route.
They're about to run a dirty half-dozen plays on this drive. Movement on the offensive line. That's going to be a false start, and they'll walk it back. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. And on 2nd and short, no tight formation here. 3 receivers left. Back to throw, it's Dart. Fires to the tight end. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half.
Well, this offense told us coming in they were going to challenge this secondary early and often. They were going to use their speed to their advantage and take advantage of this quarterback's touch and arm talent. And already in the second quarter, they've got over 200 yards thrown.
They're in the red zone. 1st and 10 from the 20. Trying to get the edge on the toss. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. The Rebels want to pick up the tempo. Toss sweep to the right. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground.
A little bit inside, a little bit outside. Nice job. Hey, keep them guessing, right? You run it up the middle to keep them honest. Now toss it on the perimeter. Make them set the edge on the outside with their defensive ends. They don't do a good job here. Nice positive gain. Now let's go get 7.
This will be the 9th play of the drive coming up. It's a 3rd and 2. Looking to throw for it. They'll run the screen. They didn't get a ton of yardage there, but they're really effective at using the back out of the backfield, and they do it to get the 1st down here. They'll use a timeout right before halftime, maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. They'll play it safe and send out the field goal unit. It is true as he puts 3 on the board. And the 3 ball locks us up as we get closer to the half. That late in the half field goal always gives you a little boost going to the locker room, and they'll need to finish off these final few seconds and not allow them to answer. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. They'll have just enough time to get one more snap before the half. To the air on 1st down. He's going up top. He can haul it in. Incomplete. They took a shot, but that's how we'll wrap up the half. That's going to wrap it up here in the 1st half. Stay tuned. 2nd half not too far away. All tied up and just about set to kick it away.
Set to advance on the play.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Ole Miss ready to send the offense onto the field. First drive of the 2nd half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean, it's been a little bit of back and forth and a feeling out process. And now once you get in the 2nd half, who's going to get aggressive, Palmer? Who's going to take some shots, try to make some plays, and really go for it?
Yeah, it's interesting. I think as play callers right now, you learn a lot about these coaching staffs with respect to who does make the best adjustments. There's a lot of coaches that believe we're just going to be who we are. We're going to keep doing what we do. We're just going to do it better. But then there are others that tweak things a little bit on offense and on defense. We're going to find out here.
Quickly out to the tight end. Tackle is made, but not until he gets the 1st down. And the Rebels are in the hurry-up. Ever since they invented the forward pass, the tight ends have been running the drag and getting the 1st down.
I think it's because the tight ends is so much versatility. Either they can block and stay in the formation, or they can release and come out. But either way, if the quarterback's patient, most of the time, that drag route's going to come.
So you get stuffed on 1st down, and now you have the offensive coordinator thinking a little bit.
Yeah, we're probably going to have to throw it now on this 2nd play. But what are we going to see defensively? Now that they know we're throwing, might they blitz us? Do I have to leave more guys in to block? There's a real cat and mouse game going on right now between these two coaching staffs.
After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. Looking to pass. It's Dart. quickly complete. Stopped after making the catch. The D thinking bring some heat on 3rd and long from the 44. Here's the handoff. And there were some collisions in there, and the D finally stops him short of the marker. A couple of yards shy of the first down marker, but they've decided this is 4-down territory. The offense still on the field. Everybody and their brother showing blitz. On 4th down, going to the air. Makes a grab enough for the first. Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the first down. The Rebels are marching down the field.
That tells you a lot about their confidence in this quarterback. 4th down early in the game on your own end, and you go for it, but when you make decisions and throws like that, it's easy to see why.
Looking for a gap. It's Bentley. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2. They want to get this defense on its heels. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Wants to fire on 2nd down. Finds his man. It's Watkins. And the Rebels will keep this drive going. The Rebels come to the line with a new set of downs. Back to the ground game on the left. Finds a crease at the 20. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be 1st and goal. And the Rebels moving quickly to the line. Trying to pound it in. Touchdown, Rebels! And that one will give them the lead. There have been miniseries, novels, movies, long-form plays that have been over in shorter period of time than that drive. That was a marathon.
And that's just so frustrating when you're a defensive guy, time and time again, trying to get the stops, and they just keep making the plays, and they punch it in for a touchdown. Demoralizing.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. He leaves it with his back. Crosses the 30 to the 31, a 6-yard gain.
Well, this offense came into the game knowing they wanted to be physical, they wanted to establish the line of scrimmage, and they're running downhill right at this defense, and they're churning out positive yardage early.
6-yard pickup on 1st down. Leaves him with 2nd and 4. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. They'll see if they can find some running room on the right here. They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the 1st down.
And I don't care if I get it by 2, by 20, by 30, by 40. I just want to get the first down, understanding the situation, understanding where the sticks are. Doesn't have to be sexy, but I got to make sure I get to that stick, get to the first down mark.
They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Defense trying to keep this offense from getting a line on who to block. On the run, it's Edwards. A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chance, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. They'll try the run. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Yeah, when you get penetration by that defense right away, and there's no way to cut at all for that back, he gets destroyed right away. No way that play was going to be successful. Way too much penetration.
At the 43, 3rd and short, trying to avoid making a decision on 4th down. Balls and fired complete. And he couldn't quite get to the marker, and that's going to bring up a 4th down.
That's the end of the 3rd quarter of play. With the score, Ole Miss 24, Michigan 17.
Trailing by a possession, they need to keep the ball. They'll try to convert on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Makes the catch past the sticks. And he goes out of bounds, but finally this passing game gets something going here as they try to rally. Sometimes we don't give enough credit to a receiver knowing exactly where he needs to be on the field, and they pick up the first down there.
Yeah, and you've got to give the receiver credit, obviously knowing where that is, but the defender needs to know where it is too. Where is he trying to get? That ball's going to come out quick. He didn't really understand where the sticks were, and because of that, he gives up the first down. Need to just be a little bit more aware as a defensive guy.
In search of that tying touchdown. They've moved the chains a couple of times. It's 1st and 10 again. To throw, it's Orji. They're trying to get to it. Nowhere to go with the ball, and down he goes at the 39.
And the defense there goes zone coverage, maybe confused the quarterback a little bit, forced him to hold on to the football, and that allowed the pass rush to get home.
Now facing some adversity on this drive after the loss of 4. It's 2nd and 14. Power football with the run. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
How frustrating is that? You're that running back. Where were you supposed to go? There was absolutely no lane for him on that play.
but a great opportunity for the defense to get off the field. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. Now he'll let one fly down the left side. It's caught, and what a job to get the foot down and make it a huge gain along the sideline.
Well, how about the offense? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
He spun that wheel of fortune by challenging the call, and it does not go his way, and he loses the timeout. And they are looking to pull even with a touchdown here in the 4th quarter. Pushes ahead. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Wolverine.
And the offense continues to run the football. The 2nd rushing touchdown from the running back. The offensive line paving holes continue to feed this man the ball.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And no problem on that extra point, and we have a tie ball game here in the 4th. So it's an 80-yard drive, and they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. Coming down the stretch in the 4th, and we are all tied up, about set to kick it away. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. The Ole Miss offense ready to go back to work. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tied.
And I think that's the difficulty being a play caller. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't get on the field. I got to be aggressive because this is a back-and-forth type game, so a lot to process and think about.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Wide receiver shows motion. Quick pass on the jet motion. Really nice job to squirt his way up to the 31-yard line. The Rebels want to crank the tempo. Dropping back, it's Dart. And they can't make the play on 3rd down. A tie game here late, and they do not want to give up this football. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Incomplete on 4th down, and man, did they need to keep that drive alive.
And listen, obviously, at this area of the field, it's a question, it's a debate whether or not you go for that on 4th down. At the end of the day, though, I think this coach believes in his own playmakers, and he's got guys on offense that he feels can make a play in that type of situation, and he's got confidence in him. That time they weren't able to come up with it. Be curious to see what this guy does if they're in a similar situation as this game moves on.
Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. How about that last drive? Just carved him up in the air, David.
Yeah, and how about that quarterback? You gave him the ball, and he delivered the goods. Great job taking apart the defense, Jesse, on that last drive.
He really did, David. I mean, that was a masterclass in just reading coverage and being accurate.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Fast motion from the offense. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Looking for a man. It's Orji. Just a short pass to the tight end. Tackled, but he has a first down.
They pick up the first down on the drag route. I know that seems like a simple route, but it's actually a lot more complex than what it looks like because that route changes based on whether it's man or zone. If it's man coverage, he's flying across the field. If it's zone, he's got to sit down over the ball in a soft spot, giving his quarterback a place to go with it. Nice job of those guys being on the same page there.
They're down to the 20, 1st and 10. Motion from the offense. The clock stops. 2 minutes left to play in this one. They're in the red zone. 1st and 10 from the 20. Out of the gun. The running back has it. He'll be down at the 4-yard line after that terrific run.
First down. Physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football, create balance, and right here just choose up another first down, gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like this guy, too, is just an explosive play waiting to happen. His vision, his quickness, and he's got a burst. If you give this guy just a crease, he's going to hit it, and right now he's doing some damage on this defense.
This offense right on the doorstep. They can grab the lead late as time continues to wind down. A first down run on the doorstep. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
There is nowhere to run and nowhere to hide in these situations. You know the physical ground game comes into play inside the 5-yard line, and they match the intensity. Nice job. Everybody flying around to the football, making the tackle for a loss. Nice job by this defense.
Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? The run up the middle here, looking for a path to the end zone. He pushes his way down to the floor as they get closer and closer.
It's all tied up. This offensive line, they want the pressure. They want everything to go through them here. They're saying, look, let's just run the ball. Let's get this thing down closer and closer to the goal line. Let's bleed some clock and put ourselves in a position to win.
If they can get it into the end zone here, they can really turn up the heat in this one. 3rd and goal. On the run, it's Edwards. And the defense drags him down.
Well, this offense came into the game knowing they wanted to try to run the football down here close to the end zone, just not able to punch it in on that last 3rd down attempt. So now they've got 4th down at the 2-yard line.
Timeout is called with just 2 seconds left to go.
Timeout, Michigan.
So on 4th down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot. Nerves of steel right down the boulevard on the game-winning chip shot. The rankings, the odds makers, everything indicated that these guys had a big hill to climb. But they climbed it, they got to the top, and they get a landmark win.
And we know coaching staffs always do a great job trying to motivate their own guys and get them ready to play a ranked opponent. But, David, to me, it looked like this team just wanted it more. They came out, they were the more physical team, and they did what they had to do at the end of the day to get this win.
And how do you gain respect? You want respect. You talk about our team's a really good team. You want to build on that? You beat good teams. That's what you do. You beat ranked teams that people think a lot of. This team pulls off the ranked upset, and guess what? Now what happens? You start to maybe find your team in the ranked spot.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.